to a narcissist, someone highly controlling, manipulative, someone that's you, extremely entitled in getting what you need, and thinking it's okay to get what you want and need through your manipulative ways. And yeah, if you're high on the spectrum of narcissism, could be even psychopath, sociopath, combination, borderline, whatever that is, you. I would recommend to stay away, especially from people that are being broken up with. Because you can educate yourself here as much as you want and up-level your game, pretending, trying to make it seem you're one of us. Probably, most likely, you go in depth, finding new ways to do things smarter. If that's you, I would recommend you to stay away, because we see you coming from miles away. And energy never lies. Alright, got that? And everybody here that will go through the shit will become so in tune that you don't need to watch videos anymore online on YouTube or whatever. You can notice and feel and sense instantly. And as they're connected and guided by the Spirit, there is no way you can continue any of your manipulative games. You have no chance against this light. So if you want to make sure to not experience that ego death that you're so scared of having, you stay away. When you go inside and go inwards, and you're gonna look at all that stuff that you're doing, that sickening game, the need to pull others down, to elevate yourself, especially when they have shared something with you, exposing your behavior, that insatiable need to have your vengeance, again, by bringing that person down, or trying to find anything to do so, because you don't have the capacity to truly go in and understand or look at where that's coming from in the first place, which is your insecurity, your jealousy, your not knowing another way than copying people and manipulating and controlling around so you can climb up or get in a position you want to get to. That's why you destroy as well other relationships, because you want to be the one. That's why you want to rip things apart as well. And if there's someone a little bit with some confidence because that person has done the work, that's an immediate threat to you. Start looking at that, that's your problem, not theirs. They've done the work. It's time that you start doing the work. Work on your own insecurity. Work on your own honesty. Get that mirror in front of your face and look at your game of how you want to elevate yourself, how you want to get in the position you want to be in, how you want to be connected with people as you want. And now that's by pulling others down, and the ones that have done the work, that have confidence, or just naturally shine their light without being fake. Right now you're the one that needs to remove those people playing nasty games, slandering their character, find something you can use in a negative way, to bring them down, to destroy the relationship so you can take position. You see how sickening, dark, but mostly what a coward you actually are now. Instead of looking at that person, wow, what is she doing to be able to be like that and attract like things in life like that? Instead of being surprised and feeling bruised in your ego, go to that person, learn from that person in an honest way. I would recommend you again to stay in your lane, stay away unless you want a huge ego death fast. Start looking at yourself, start working on yourself, work on that unhealthy game, your own insecurities. Recognize that there's work to do to get to a place where you can shine light and attract things in your life. Not through manipulation, control, not through your dark and evil games. Getting what you need despite of other people. That's the only way. And I know you have no remorse. Start working on gaining some empathy. So no, you don't care. And work on that little ego. If you've been a little bit bruised by someone that was honest to you, it's because they actually cared and they were trying to make something happen to create a better connection and to move forward in a better way. So what you're doing is dark, evil, absolutely unacceptable. Instead of trying to battle that and come back with something, try to continue your game, or try to hide because you're hiding. You don't go around but afraid people might see that you're being exposed. No, you're gonna play the victim. You're gonna pretend you're sad, and especially if somebody has set a boundary with you, you see that as an attack, and you know you missed the first boundaries and continue, and at some point some people are done with that and you and that dark, evil, negative energy, which we sense, and everybody that will be transformed. So whether you do that now or later doesn't matter, but if you don't work it out with yourself, there will be someone that, for instance, is guided, transformed, and shining their light and fully in tune with themselves and the spirit. You will meet one of them one day, and you will then receive your ego death. You can have it now or later if you don't work on yourself. I don't care, I don't mind. Just giving you a heads up. If it's not now, you find a way to, or get away, or continue your game with other people that are not yet this aware and in tune. Good. It's gonna be even, but ego death is gonna be worse when you meet the one that is transformed, awake, and wants to be connected in the spirit. And I will instantly know and sense the energy, because energy again never lies. Whatever your game is, whatever you try to figure out to do it smarter next time, whatever you want to try to prove, somebody set a boundary with you or whatever, or has left you after your miserable game, so should, and try to up your game, do it smarter, pretend to be stuff changed, but come in with smarter, sneaky ways of doing what you're doing, putting others down to get your revenge. Eventually, your ego death will become even worse. And if you avoid it now and don't do the inner work, the self-work, and keep yourself really in check, you're gonna have an ego death sooner or later. You will be forced to, I don't even hope there's something bad that will happen to you, but they're out there that, go a bit further than I am. And I cannot keep that completely, I don't have that in my hands. That's up to you. Or you'll get the ego death of your life right there, right now. And that's fine, you can transform in that moment. Make sure you do this work now. Make it a bit easier for yourself. Take no risk, because it can turn really ugly for you. Yeah? Just a heads up, whether that's ugly here or in the next, there will come a moment. You cannot escape it. It's today as well to say to you, refrain, withdraw from your game, from your silly, stupid game we see. You can hide, continue your games through other people, or the smear campaign, yeah? You're information seeking and trying to find ways, again, to find ways to pull somebody down, or to help yourself a little bit if somebody has set a boundary with you, or when they have left you, or you can't have no access to them anymore, that you need to find something to make them look wrong, so you can feel a bit better, so you don't have to have that walk of shame of your own silly, weak performance and act. Coward, evil spirited coward. You gotta work on yourself, all right? And we all see that coming. Yeah. Go inward, work on your insecurities, your jealousy, your frustration by somebody else. Well, that somebody else has done the work. That's why that somebody else might attract or get into a certain position or reach a level of confidence that you might not have. Yeah, do your own work. Work on your insecurities. See what you're doing in that game. Recognize how ugly it is. Sit with it. Feel that shitty, horrible, ugly, evil-spirited feeling. And if it continues, you got to find a way to keep yourself in check. That will not be me. But maybe I am willing to help. It's actually a good idea. Because I'd like to save you as well, eventually. If you don't do it now, you're gonna have your ego death soon if you continue, or if you find other people that are not this aware yet, and you can play and manipulate and continue the same way there. Yeah, you can play around a little bit more, but your ego death eventually will be times 10. Because you're gonna meet someday someone that's transformed and connected as I am, and already others are becoming, or already are. And when you meet that person, your game is gonna be useless. They will be so in tune. Again, energy never lies. Don't even try it. I have warned you. I'll end the video right here. Now you know. Wish you well, good luck, be safe, make sure. Alright, bye-bye.